Welcome back to Sorterboard. I'm Monkey with the Sorterboard crew, and today for Solo Sunday, I am going to be playing Tigra for the first time on the channel. Uh, I've been looking forward to this for a little bit. I've played Tigra a handful of times, two or three, just to kind of get a feel for her, and I like her. She's very interesting, and I saw a very interesting deck. It's put up 2 months ago at this point. It's called Blood Hunt. It is by Heroic Skeleton. And the interesting thing about this one is they encourage you to use the horror modular set for the simple fact that there's the vampire meaning in it, and with it, if you're all set up, because it takes double damage from attacks with piercing, you can get 22 damage with overkill, I think is what it says in the write up, which is bonkers. So I had to play it. It seemed really interesting. So I figured I would take it up against Claw. So we'll see how this one goes. I've already got myself a minion. I was about to shuffle that. I don't need to shuffle that. Do need to shuffle this one though. Let's see what things look like. Cat Head Amulet right off the bat is really good. I do need to deal with the cultist, because I don't really want to deal with the Kraken right now. So I might be looking at getting at Winter Soldier to help me deal with defensive network. After I bring it, hunted, bring it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. So let's mulligan some of this stuff away. It hurts me to throw away aggressive conditioning right now, but I think this deck has enough card draw in it where hopefully they won't matter. All right. So let's go ahead and search for a copy of Hunted. And shuffle. And then we'll play Hunted. Let's go fetch. I don't really want to do the vampire right now. Let's do weapons runner. It's pretty another easy one to deal with. So it's stunned. And then we'll flip up. I think go ahead and bring it because I probably won't be getting any more minions. I did not. Okay, cool. Let's throw these away. Let me get a. Okay, let's go and get, Cat Head Amulet. And then choose Cat Head Amulet. And throw away Savage Strike to get out Winter Soldier. I'll swing at the Cultist for 2. And Bucky will swing at the Cultist for another 2. Which will knock it out. And we'll take 2 threat off of Defense Network. And then I think I'll just hold on to this. Okay, that works. So, ready back up. Main goes 1. He attacks me for 0 plus 2 boosts. 2. 3. And then clears the stun on Weapons Runner. And I get an encounter card, which is Evil Alliance. Put 3 on that one. So close to getting the hood out. All right. Let's go and get a Hall of Heroes. And put a 0 counter on that one. Oh, I draw a card. Because beginning of the player phase. Okay. Let's cat hit amulet the way moment of triumph to get out combat training. And let's get out target spire is not that useful. I don't think this deck has much quick strike. So let's get out aggressive stance. Just so I can go searching for those tooth and claws. And we will swing Tigra at the weapons runner, which will defeat it. Ready her back up, and then we'll swing it claw for 2, 3. It does get me another counter here, and then we'll leave Bucky here. Draw and ready up. Manga's 1. He swings me for 0 plus 2 boosts. 1, 2. Let's take 2 damage, and then get a card. Mojo Files, okay. Great. That's actually really, really cool. So, I'm going to go do Hunted, and about to search the wrong deck. Let's go ahead and think, since I have Tooth and Claws and Savage Strike, we go get the Werewolf Pack, because this does not reveal it. Just put simply engage with me. And it is stunned now. And might as well, because as long as Bucky is attacking a minion, he doesn't take consequential damage. We'll just swing him at the Werewolf Pack. Put 2 damage on the Werewolf Pack. And then I'll swing a Claw. For with Savage Strike for 9, which will advance him to the next stage. And then we're going to throw away Shark Girl. And we'll draw and read it. So Manga's Batu. He attacks me for 1 plus 2 boosts. We're going to defend it because we have a hunted, another hunted in hand. So 1, put weapons are engaged with you. 2, 3, so don't take any damage. Let's see. After you engage a minion, discard this card. Search your deck for an attack event. Let's see, is there another Tooth and Claw in there? I think there is. There is, I'm going to go for it. There's not. And this deck is only running... That's its only attack event. So there's no point in doing aggressive stance. So we'll get this encounter card and clear stun on Wolfpack. Let's see. Place one, see by the past. And then we remove all of them for Soup of the Past. I didn't mean to draw that. Hood hits this field along with side scheme. These get shuffled in. So the side scheme is each criminal minion cannot take damage. So the hood cannot take damage until I deal with criminal underworld. All right, it's my turn. So we'll draw three. And we will go ahead and do Hunted. I think now may be a good time to let's see. Vampire. Get out of the vampire. And that will stun it. And then we'll do bring it to draw 4 cards. Can't bring it again, sadly. We're going to go ahead and have Bucky swing at the werewolf pack. 2, which will knock it out. Discard Hunted, ready, Tigra back up. And take 2 off of... Tempted to do Criminal Underworld. We'll do Defense Network, just so we can start clearing the main if we need to. And then we'll get out Sharp Claws. And we'll go ahead and do Feline Reflexes to take 3 off of Immortal Claw. Takes them down to 18 now. We'll get out the other Sharp Claws. And let's just go for the next minute to do. We're going to swing at the vampire. And we'll exhaust both Sharp Claws. So attack is currently a 5. And we'll Cathead Amulet to do Savage Strike. Overkill, Piercing. Yeah, Overkill. I have to call out. And Piercing. And this also gives Piercing, so we're going to swing for 11. 13 at the vampire. Attacks with piercing deal double damage to the vampire. So this would deal like the write-up for this deck says that like you double that. Let me just go to the write-up real quick, and I'll like paste this in later. It says those attacks deal double damage to them. The distinction is important because instead of the minion just taking more damage, the actual attack gets doubled first. Then it goes to the minion. So we combine that with large enough attack, give it overkill, transfer all that double damage to the villain. That seems like a wild interpretation. but accurate. Attacks will double damage. So we're swinging for 13, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 13. Double that to 26, I guess, and chunkle out the vampire. 6 of that hits the vampire, and then 20 of that goes through to claw. Okay. Uh, I don't 100% know that's actually how it works. It seems like that's how it works because this game has some weird rules interactions. I trust Rook Skeleton. They've been at this for a while. Uh, it seems really clever. I love it. I cannot wait to play this with Oscar and him look like I can't see when I play with Oscar and Luke. We don't use webcams. 100% Oscar is going to give me such a glare of contempt when I tell him that this is how that works. I'm so excited for that. So, I guess doing 20 overkill damage to Claw, that defeats him. That's insane. Thank you, Heroic Skeleton, for putting together this wild deck, for seeing that interaction. And I'm not even going to bother looking at the rules to confirm you're correct or not. I'm trusting you. If it's not correct, someone else will call me out in the comments. But I don't care. That was great. That was so silly. Uh, so yeah, the deck is linked below. Please try it for yourself. Uh, tell me how much damage you could do, because this deck had hand cannons. It had other ways to boost it up. You could do more damage than I did easily. So please, try this deck out for yourself. Hope it goes well for you. Hope you get that off. Tell me in the comments, please tell me how much damage you dealt to the villain through the vampire. I need to know. And I'll see you later.